Howdy, everybody. We're checking out the dungeon experience today. Let's hop right into it.
Adventurer! Oh, 1 second. Adventurer, thank you for donating your time to play our demo. In return, I'd like to donate you a good time. Or my blood. You could have my blood as well. Or both. I don't know. It's up to you. Okay? I just feel like I owe you for taking the time to play this. Camera 2? Now, it's my promise to you that you'll love the demo. If I'm wrong, I will provide you one private saxophone performance. See this artist rendering of what you'll get to experience. I'm quite good.
Oh, wow.
Camera 1. Now look up and prepare your non-crap body for exposition! Your demo journey begins after the prologue, where you've just lost your job. Seeing you down on your luck, your coworker has invited you to a high fantasy theme park, the Dungeon Experience. A guided fantasy tour which promises you the greatest loot of them all, financial freedom. Press any button to continue.
Okie dokie.
Currently, all our Dungeon Experience Barbarian operators are busy.
What the
Please
hell?
stand by till one of our very qualified actors are available.
Greetings, adventurer! I bid you welcome to the Dungeon Experience. Here you will begin your quest for financial freedom and discover the mystery of the Mind Hole. Are you ready to fulfill your destiny? Or are you a health and safety inspector and/or part of any similar governing body? Choose your words carefully, for it shall seal your fate, adventurer.
What would you say if I said health and safety?
I don't know, actually. The script they gave us for that question looks like the writer had an existential crisis. It starts off complaining about rules and regulations ruining the industry, and then it continues on rambling for 6 pages with no grammar. More of a manifesto than an answer. Look, ignore all that, and just go ahead and press my buttons when you're ready to enter, adventurer.
How much control of the barbarian do you have?
Enough control to make the crippling debt from drama school, neglecting my marriage, and pushing away my friends to pursue acting all seem worth it. Just joking. That was acting. I never had any real friends, or even a wife. The controls I have here are actually pretty dope. Check this out.
Hell yeah. Your voice sounds familiar. Have you done anything else?
Oh, yeah? It must have been when I played a talking gun in a crime-fighting show. I didn't actually help solve crime. I was just in a filler episode as the protagonist's throwaway love interest. My catchphrase was bang bang. Those were the only 2 words I could say as a gun, just with different intonations, like angry, bang bang, sad, bang bang, flirty, bang bang, revenge, bang bang, happy, bang bang, attending a wedding, bang bang, eating a burrito, bang bang,
The hell?
adopting a dog, bang bang, adopting a child,
I get it.
bang bang, adopting a new outlook on
I
life,
get it, man.
bang bang. Anyway, you get the idea.
I'm gonna press your button now.
Go ahead. Oh, sorry, I should have been more specific. Yes, these buttons.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
When you're ready, press my nipples to activate the mechanism.
Oh.
They're especially sensitive buttons. Please take care when pressing them. Do it as slowly as possible, otherwise they may be damaged.
What? I don't want to press your nipples.
Don't push too quick.
What the fuck? Ugh! Oh my god. What happens if I press too hard?
Ooh.
Don't make those noises, man. That was nasty. Oh shit.
Hey there, buddy! Oh, another enthusiast I see. Do you mind coming over here, old pal? Help a fellow LARPer? Or not? That's fine. I'll just wait till the infection sets in. Don't worry about little old me. No one really ever liked me. I mean, my mother said it was because of my repulsive elbows, but deep down I knew it was my personality and anecdote. Oh, never mind. The infection is setting in. I kind of feel pretty good right now. Not even self-conscious in the slightest. Oh, who knew all it'd take was internal bleeding to get over my social anxiety? The doctors in Big Pharma are total nonsense. Just wail on my legs with a lead pipe and we can cure the world of anything. Feeling pretty woozy again. Definitely feel like I am dying again. Oh, this is kind of a roller coaster. Is this part of the dungeon experience?
Your legs don't look too good, man.
Hello, adventurer! This is great. It's like I'm an NPC.
I like your hair.
Oh, thank you for the permafirm. It's quite expensive, but I think it is worth it.
My god, do I need to call an ambulance?
What? My legs are sturdy. They're just fine. Look.
Ugh.
See? Strong as ever. I just wanted to get your attention.
Ugh. Do you want me to maybe set up a GoFundMe campaign to help with your legs?
Oh, that is very nice of you. Don't worry, I don't need a doctor. I signed up to an herbal oil company last week. Just gonna rub some oil into my bones. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that'll help. Can you tell me anything about the dungeon experience?
Gladly. I run the fan wiki. It's an incredible fusion of fantasy roleplay, self-help, and business development. It lets you experience the three greatest power fantasies: slaying goblins with impunity, stable mental health, and earning a 6+ figure income. My favorite part is the mind hole.
The fuck is the mind hole?
I don't want to spoil that for you. I will say one thing though. If there is any hole you want to enter, it would be the mind hole. But I can't say I've visited that many holes for reference.
How the fuck did you actually break your legs, man?
Oh, like you, I came through the trapdoor like the other 20 times. However, the 21st time, the local squatter moved the mattress to sleep on. Now I got
Ooh.
jello bones! Ah, it's neat though. I get to roleplay the rest of the dungeon as if I got bludgeoned by an orc.
Goodbye, friend. Enjoy your broken legs.
May Northrok be with you! That's the god of the dungeon experiences law.
Mushroom.
You want to eat those dungeon mushrooms?
Mhm.
You won't get a trippy hallucination scene, unfortunately. Your kidney will just shut down. You'll need a transplant within 3 days or you'll die. It sounds fun, but I'd say generally not my favorite experience of the dungeon.
Jesus. Rock number 4.
That is Rock 4. Probably one of my favorite rocks in this room.
This specific rock. What the f- What are these legs? I want the knife.
Hey, if you're looking for loot, I already searched that. I was lucky and got a rare drop. Garbage chicken. I was low on health and it almost brought me back to full health. It's 50-50 though. Sometimes garbage chicken does the opposite. That is Rock 5. My least favorite rock in this room.
Oh yeah, well that's my favorite. Fuck you.
I thought I had more time. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. No. Calm down. Do your breathing exercises. Okay. I'm good. You hear footsteps coming from behind the door. Tip-tap. Tip-tap. You're not sure how, but the footsteps sound handsome and shiny. The peephole is slid open to unveil mesmerizing eyes with an appropriate level of moistness.
Hello, adventurer. I am your dungeon master. I will guide you through the trials and tribulations on your journey to discover financial freedom and the mystery of the Mind Hole. Now, I know reaching out a crab claw is not as intuitive as reaching out a human hand, but I'd like for you to shake it. Think of it as a regular handshake, but crab-themed.
Well, if I don't?
Hey, are you gonna shake my claw?
No.
Power move thing, hey? I like it. Put me in my place. Show some dominance. Real good.
Ew.
Look, maybe if you shake my claw, I promise I won't tell anyone that you did if that's an issue. Just between you and me. The claw shake secret.
I wouldn't be caught dead shaking a hand claw.
I promise you, I'm not a slimy boy like most crabs. I am not a slimy boy. I'm actually very dry. I pat myself down every night with paper towels, just so I'm dry enough not to disgust patrons.
No, you're a very slimy boy.
I could do this all day, adventurer. I do not disengage. The police were once called because I insisted I got my shake. Do you want that to happen?
What the fuck did you do if you didn't get your shake?
Will it be more enticing if I hum some sort of theme song, maybe? More cinematic for you, maybe? Does that do anything for you? Oh God, please just shake my claw.
Getting real desperate over here.
Incredible stamina. Very impressive. You looked me straight in the eye in emotional distress and still didn't shake my claw. I think you've got what it takes. That's why I am entrusting you with covering Brooke over there with various junk. To
What?
hide him from a potential government inspector visiting today. Now, you might be asking, why do we need to hide him? It's clear Brooke is having a blast role-playing being bludgeoned by an orc. Isn't that right, Brooke?
Oh my God, yes. It's incredible! Yes, I'm coughing black blood now. This is so immersive. I'm going to roleplay a corpse now, Mr. Dungeon Master.
Does that look like someone who is having a bad time?
No, they seem quite euphoric, but that could be from the blood loss.
Exactly. Unfortunately, certain governing bodies and possibly law enforcement are not forward thinkers like us. So if you could cover them up, just enough to conceal them and save us from potential fines and government inquiries. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll see you soon. I just need to do some final touches for your arrival.
Hyde Brooks OSHA violating fucking fucking body. Oh my god.
Oh, hide the corpse. This is fun. It's like one of those Hitman games. Is stabbing your love language?
I didn't mean to stab you. Oh my god. Hope I don't electrocute you with this.
You know what? The crushing load of these various objects feels like a weighted blanket. Makes it feel like someone is giving me a hug.
Oh, okay.
You touching those items, then those items touching me. Do you think you'd categorize that as human touch? Is that cotton? If it is, I'm quite allergic. Apologies if I stop being as talkative. That's just my airways closing up. Not me giving you the silent treatment.
Wow, I can barely see him. It's like he never existed. Good job. Come to the door when you're ready and I'll let you in.
Have fun, man.
Okay. Okay. Keep yourself together. You're a crab. You're capable. You're crabbable. I should trademark that. Let's do this.
Congratulations,
Oh.
adventurer. You have reached the demo's halfway point. Now, I give you two options. One, quit the demo now, saving your body in anticipation of the full game. I call it full game edging. Two, continue playing the demo another 20 minutes or so.
I'd love to continue playing the demo.
Oh, yeah, great option too. Full game edging is great, but sometimes you just want to treat yourself straight away. All right, let's take you back to when you enter the reception.
Okay. Okay. Keep yourself together. You're a crab. You're capable. You're crabbable. I should trademark that. Let's do this.
Greetings, adventurer. Come speak to me when you're ready, and we can begin the orientation process. Smells good, doesn't it? Do you feel the crab oil essence coating your lungs? That's good. That means it's working. It's cleansing you. We'll talk more about the candles at a later, more appropriate time. We like to support local businesses here at the Dungeon Experience. This area is surprisingly diverse on what it has to offer.
Holy shit. I want a crab lamp.
Why don't you come over here and talk to me before opening that? Why don't you come over? What? Why don't you come? What? Why don't you come over here and...
Hey, you really don't need to speak to me. Consider me a table. Just part of the room. Decor, not as a human being. It's better that way.
Would it help you if I took the items off your back?
That's very nice of you, but that's not a winner's mindset. It won't impress my upline manager. I'd actually prefer it if you put more on there. Maybe stand on it yourself if you're feeling generous.
Why are you pretending to be a table, man?
Oh, it's a temporary position. I was de-leveled in the company for not hitting my KPIs. It's supposed to be a punishment, but it's actually quite relaxing being a table. No weekend emails, no overtime, and I can just clock out at 5 p.m. Don't tell the others I like it, though.
Goodbye, table man. May your back be without pain.
Toodaloo. Oh, yes! I am here to hold your... Oh, yes! I am here to hold your load upon my cursed back.
Each stain tells a story. A customer testimonial, if you will. That's the Grand Dungeon Master. He's so perfect. Spherical. I want to be him. The adventurer thought they saw the crab. But in fact, it was not. This crafting table is for future quests.
Hello, Mr. Crab. This is Duper Bank calling about your inquiry. We'd like to let you know that we're not accepting your offer to pay this month's loan installments by doing a little crab dance for us. So please pay as soon as possible, or we will begin liquidation of all of your assets.
Oh shit.
Ding, 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 ding. I picked these up at a forfeited goods auction. They were once owned by a great warrior. You could still see their corn chip grease smeared on the handle. First off, thank you for coming. High adventure, financial freedom, and the secrets of the mind hole await. Are you ready to start?
Can you explain to me what the dungeon experience is?
It's a groundbreaking fusion of fantasy roleplay, self-help, and business seminar. Founded by the perfectly spherical, supple red lip having Grand Dungeon Master. Refer to the flyer on the desk to learn more.
Is that peanut butter all over your lips?
It's actually an extremely painful medical condition. It's quite embarrassing, so please don't ask me about it again.
Alright, let's
To
go.
begin your quest for financial freedom, you will need the immersion headset. This lets you hear and communicate with your dungeon master. Unfortunately, our last headset was destroyed by non-violent and very safe reasons, said the receptionist in a non-foreboding way. The upside is now we have a bonus crafting quest to build a new one. Refer to the headset recipe on the desk for the ingredients you need to collect. You'll need 2 speakers, a webcam, and the evasive duct tape. Good luck, adventurer. I got that drawer at a garage sale from some weird wizard. Something about it being cursed. I think you've got to give it a little kick and it'll pop right open.
What the fuck? It's the webcam. Speaker.
Okay, great. You've collected everything. Now just use the crafting table beside me on my left to build and equip the headset. my god. The artistry. That was unbelievable. You have such a soft, beautiful touch. Sensual like hammer skills as well. Anyway, try it on. Welcome to the Dungeon Experience Immersion Headset, version 1.845. Hello, adventurer. Now I am inside of you, always. Thanks to the wonders of modern technology, I can now narrate your role-playing experience remotely, live. I can be anywhere. Although, right now, I am beside you, but theoretically I don't need to be. I can be over here, for example. A fair distance away, and still, I emanate from inside your conscience. I realize, on reflection, I should have left the room to illustrate this feature better, but give me a second.
He's in the goddamn walls!
Anyway, to test the immersive headset system, go and look at Tableman. Tableman is one of the cursed races of the Dungeon Experience realm. He stoically maintains the weight on his back, not just from the various mundane objects, but the weight of his sins.
I'm a sinful boy.
This is just one example of the immersive role-playing narration that will be on offer to you. Well, now that we're warmed up, head to the Dungeon Experience door.
Hey, Dungeon Master, before you go, sorry to be a pain, but I haven't been fed today yet.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, Tableman. I'm a horrible Tableman carer. Adventurer, a quick side quest before we begin. Feed the cursed Tableman. Just grab the food on the table and give it to him.
Wet food? I wasn't expecting this. What a treat!
Tableman is thankful for his sustenance. All right now, get ready to experience the greatest experience you can imagine. Please, now enter the Dungeon Experience door. Adventurer, to your bottom left is a mystical CD-ROM. Place it in the fantasy PC to begin your adventure. Hello, I am your Dungeon Master, ready to transport you to another realm. A realm now free of asbestos. Please, no more negative reviews. Now, let us begin. You awake in a cavernous hallway with no recollection of who you are, or where you are. A common yet concerning issue for adventurers. As you push back the existential dread of forgetting who you are, you shout, "New adventure! New me!" You notice a door in the distance. It beckons you to open it. The Lake of Sorrow creates a sense of unease in your bones. It is vast and deep. You can almost hear it moan in pain.
Wah.
The enchanted object lays dormant, a vessel for powerful beings to communicate when the time is right. The door refuses to open, denying you entry to Self-Helphoria, where financial freedom in the mystery of the mind hole awaits. It's held shut by a standard magical seal. The legal liability waiver form, easily removed with the mark of the adventurer. Don't even need to read it, I say. It's totally standard.
By signing this disclaimer, you, the participant, are aware of the potential dangers and inherent risks you take entering the business, the dungeon experience, and thus the provider will not be held responsible for any injuries that may occur during your participation. The Dungeon Master Crab, the proprietor of this franchise, is protected from all litigation as is owner of the Dungeon Master, or Dungeon Experience, known as the Grand Dungeon Master. Following are personal disclaimers for the Dungeon Master Crab and have no association with the company, but upon signing are legally binding. Can officially refer to you as my friend. You will refer to me as your friend. You will tell others that Dungeon Experience was great and how cool I was. In the event of my death, you will refer to me as your guiding light. In the event of your death, I will be referred to as your best friend. In the event of your death, all my debts and loans will be transferred to your estate. After a 6-month period, we will publicly announce our platonic love for each other in the form of at least one social media post on a non-private account. Every year we have to at least one. Every year we have to have at least one deep and meaningful. What? You will not marry anyone without my express written consent. You will not report us for any copyright infringement which may be present in the theme park. Upon police investigation, your statement will always be, I had so much fun. I did not see anything out of the ordinary, other than the Dungeon Master Mud Crab looking incredibly handsome for a crab. No running really fast in the dungeon. It is unsafe. The water elemental spell is not for drinking. If Jenny asks about me, do not tell her where I am. If you find any bones, you must give them to me. Don't tell anyone you gave them to me, please. In the event of any medical emergency which renders me incapacitated, desperately lonely, or tired, you must feed and nurture me until recovery.
Is the agreement maybe a little overwhelming? Oh, what's that? Is that a third-party lawyer calling to explain to you any of your queries? Answer the call. The phone is to your right. Hello, it's me, the Dungeon Master, again. I'm not the lawyer. They're actually really busy right now, but, I have the next best thing, though. A recommendation from your mother.
Hello, adventurer. It's me, your mother.
Mommy?
You know what I've always said, adventurer. Trust in yourself and your gut. Except in all cases regarding the Dungeon Master. Always trust the Dungeon Master.
Thanks, Mom. I'll consider it.
That is right. I love you very much.
I love you too.
Perfectly fine. If you could please sign the document, please. The adventurer declined the seal once again. Alpha move. Another appears above you.
Huh. Please. Please don't sue me. If we vibe, maybe you'll consider being my friend. No pressure, though. Potentially go on a road trip.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good. You know, I'm sure my upline manager won't mind. It'll be fine. You know. You enter a chasm. You look around and see a forest trail leading up to a magnificent fortified castle. These are the Whispering Trees of Arukar. They are said to whisper to passing adventurers. While that sounds mystical, they often just whisper terrible puns and poop jokes. Most adventurers, you approach the entrance. The two guards look upon you suspiciously. One guard's face appears much more sour. Bless the gods! Not another lone adventurer entering our realm! Get out of here! Stupid prophecy! There's no quest doing here! Please, go away! Said the guard with slight irritation before the other guard cut in. Hey, Bill, come on, partner, relax. Sorry, adventurer. We get a lot of, heroes such as yourself coming by these parts. You see, we have this great evil corrupting our realm. Bunch of heroes come and try to cleanse it, but, we just end up cleansing their guts from the aftermath of the prophecy fulfilling. It's not super fun. Not super yee-haw either. Anyway, we created this Trial of Blood. Trial of Blood! Its purpose is to see if you are the protagonist. Don't worry, there is no blood. We just thought it sounded cool. You just need to, run up and down the chasm. Run to the entry and back. More of a trial of fitness, I guess. Go ahead. trial of fitness and health. Wow, those are the kind of calves of a hero that makes you want to go, yee-haw! Congratulations! Please, we apologize for the sudden confetti. Our fantasy race of people excrete it if we get too excited. Though, hey, adventurer, one last trial to prove to us that you may be the protagonist. The protagonist! We need you to jump up and down a bunch. About 5 times will do. Show us how strong your knees are. How full they are with thick protagonist knee cartilage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Okay, sorry. 5. It was just you seemed so majestic when you jumped, I didn't want it to end. It reminded me of some of the horses on my daddy's ranch. They got thick quads just like yours. Remind me just of them, you know? It is now clear. You are the one that the prophecies foretold of. Yeah, we heard from various sources the protagonist often jumps up and down for no reason at all. Especially when waiting for conversations to end. But, please enter the castle. Our king will be there waiting to explain the plight of the great evil on our land. We hope you can help us. You enter a breathtaking castle, but an air of sadness suffocates its halls. You see a forlorn king who seems to be looking into the void of his own soul. He turns to you. Another adventurer. Will you be the real hero to save us from this great evil? Also known as the Haters? The king pauses for a moment and takes a big breath. I've already lost so much in this conflict. People very dear to me. See over there? In the back corner? It's a shrine for my 2 best warriors, Steve and Steve. They gave their lives protecting our ways. If you could, adventurer, pay tribute by pouring some liquor for my homies. An ancient tradition started by our great philosopher, Sir Tupacius. Rest easy, valiant homies. A fun fact, these artworks were drawn by the Dungeon Master himself and are available for purchase in the gift shop and eBay, for real. Thank you for following our customs, adventurer. Please, if you could turn on the Royal Fantasy Projector. I have prepared a presentation on the great evil who seeks to destroy my kingdom. We are a powerful kingdom. We were gifted the secrets to financial freedom and live a life of luxury and prosperity. We live in a tiered royal hierarchy. I have 2 subjects, and those subjects are kings and queens to their own subjects. A downline of royalty, a truly fair system.
A pyramid scheme.
However, the great evil believes our ways to be wrong and false. The great evil is a great corrupter. It can turn anyone against us. Friends, colleagues, and even our own family. They believe our lifestyle is merely an illusion, but they simply do not witness our hard work. Now, this is where I ask for your help, potential chosen one. You must rid the source of the great evil. Deep in Subhelphoria is its evil lair. Head there and slay them to save our way of life. In return, we will grant you all of our secrets to financial freedom, and you too can live a life of luxury. Thank you for listening to my speech. Now, before you go on your journey, you will need a weapon to defend yourself. Here, at the front of the throne, are two choices. Are you a warrior? A student of the sword? Or maybe you are a wizard, a manipulator of water magic. Make your choice. Ah, a fine choice. I must say, adventurer, your presence is somehow different to the others who came before you. I can sense your potential and strong mindset. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream is heard from beyond the walls. Ah! King Crab, the haters! They're here! Protect yourself! Suddenly, a flying hench goblin from the Great Evil appears from behind the walls.
It seems only a few members at the top actually make a profit. Is this a sustainable business model?
Enough with your lies! Adventurer, please equip your weapon and protect me from these creatures of deception. You must help me protect the ways of financial freedom. Oh, I haven't seen you be my new Steve. Sorry, that was wrong of me. I still grieve my Steves. Oh. The main character, crucial to the prophecy of this world, has died an untimely death, and thus doomed this timeline to chaos. The story will now return to its last checkpoint. I've been tweaking the difficulty on this sequence. Just bear with me a moment. I'll adjust it to make it a little more fair. Okay, just close your eyes for a moment. I'll reset everything. The main character, crucial to the prophecy of the story.
I can just spray him to death.
I haven't seen Goblin murdering this skillful since Steve and Steve. Will you be my new Steve? Sorry, that was wrong. Oh! Kill the haters! They're unmotivated scum! Not once have they binged motivational YouTube compilation videos for 10 hours straight! Ah! Events, you truly are the one the prophecies spoke of. The true Alpha. Our ways may be safe after all. Before the king could finish his sentence, one remaining flying goblin emerges above the castle wall. It shouts,
You have to work a 9 to 5, like the rest of us, until your entrepreneurial spirit.
It draws its bow and shoots the king. A direct hit. The king collapses. He strains and calls out to the adventurer. Come close, my child. I don't have much time. That was a poison-tipped arrow. Adventurer, I thought maybe the prophecies were a farce. But after seeing your strong mindset today, I believe once again, you will be the one to let financial freedom live on. Please, defeat the great evil. Avenge my death. Before I die, I must ask of you one last thing. I've always wanted a cool Viking funeral. The prophecy predicted my death, so it's all prepared. When I pass, you must place my shiny corpse on a boat. Now, adventurer, this poison causes a painful death. I know it's difficult, but please, end my life, so I do not need to suffer.
What if I don't?
Please, kill me now, adventurer. The poison, it's spreading. I guess you must now fulfill the king's wish by placing his moist corpse in the cool Viking boat for the cool Viking funeral.
Aw. I can't just go throw him away. Him.
The adventurer now must push the boat. Whee! The exit out of the castle has now opened. There they will find a boat to ferry the king to the next plane. Now, with bow in hand, the adventurer solemnly lit the arrow in the container of fire. Now do what must be done. The king catches a blaze and glistens in the moist eyes of the adventurer. They thought, wow, what a cool guy. Gone too soon. He was the kind of guy you'd want to go on a road trip with, you know? However, lamenting won't help. Their thirst for revenge grew. They know they must fulfill the prophecy, defeat the great evil, and receive financial freedom. They now take haste and venture forth, further deeper into self-helphoria, and vow to defeat the great evil. Congratulations! You have made it to the end of the Dungeon Experience demo. Now is the time of reckoning. Did you love the demo like I predicted? Wishlist worthy? Or did you dislike it? If you disliked it, just remember, I promised one private saxophone performance! And I'd like to say, before you make a decision, don't just say you didn't like the demo because you want a private sax performance, okay?
I didn't like it just so I can get the performance.
Be straight with me. Feel free to make delicious pate out of my little crab heart. But are you just saying that so you can see the private sax performance?
Yeah, I really want to see the sax performance. Sorry to lie to you.
Look, you could make it up to me by giving me a little wish list. Wish list me up in exchange for the private sax performance. Also, this is an honor system here. I don't know how to actually check your wish list. So please, don't betray me like so many others already have.
I'll wish list it.
Talk to me after you've wish listed and we can begin the private sax performance.
Let's go wish list. Here we go.
I noticed you didn't click the link. I imagine you used your phone or something. Remember the honor system, I need this! Oh, so sorry. I just got a little bit worked up there. Anyways, follow me to the sax room. Now, before I begin, you have one choice to make. What will be my finisher move for the sax performance? Sky Skedaddlin or Melvin the Moneymaker?
Tough choice. Let's go with Sky Skedaddlin.
Good choice. Now let us begin the private saxophone performance.
He's actually killing it. Hell yeah, little dude. Now for the finisher move, Sky Skedaddlin. Hell yeah, bravo! Bravo!
Now it's your turn, adventurer. I know it may be a little intimidating to follow up my performance, but you just have to believe in yourself. Can you
Wait,
do that
I
for
get to
me?
play? I believe in
Now,
myself.
let's hear your sax magic. Yeah, wail on that thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You've blown my mind. That was incredible. Keep wailing on that sax as long as you like. When you feel like you've extracted all that sax out of your system, just walk through this door to end your demo experience.
Bye-bye, man. Cool place.
Thank you for playing the demo. See my supple red lips in the full game! The Dungeon Experience!
Well, that was the Dungeon Experience demo. Very goofy game.